invest in no time if it don't serve me. It don't serve me. Always keep my peace of mind. I don't worry. I don't worry. Ain't no Mr. Fun and guy. Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman. Won't let a single soul compromise my journey. Compromise my journey. I ain't investing no time if it don't serve me. It don't serve me. Always keep my peace of mind. I don't worry. I don't worry. Ain't no Mr. Fun and guy. Pee Wee Herman.
Hey, I am Aaron Dotson, and this is Grow House Studios, a layout of my collected study and experience on consciousness and self-development, mentally, physically, and spiritually. All information is based on my collected testimonies, personal experiences, and monitor experiences through a wide range of methods. And today we're going to be talking about fabric frequency and why you should stop wearing certain do-rags and bonnets. Now, the fabrics that we put on our bodies has a effect. Now, when we look at fabrics like cotton, fabrics like wool, fabrics like linen, these are fabrics that are more naturally produced, come from natural sources, and carry a higher frequency hertz. Wool and linen having the higher frequency hertz than most other fabrics. And there's a few other like silk, alpaca, anything that comes from a natural source. Then we have the polyesters, rayon, satin, all of these synthetic fabrics that have an effect on your well-being. Now, you couldn't tell that these things were affecting you if you're not practicing energy practices, meaning if you're not practicing wearing high frequency fabric on a consistent basis, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. This is why it's so important that we become in tune. You are not this physical body. You are the eternal essence. And there are things that affect that internal essence. Those things are affecting you from reaching your fullest potential. And this is why this conversation has to be had. Now, I am only talking from experience. Experiences, certain things I just cannot wear because I wear high frequency fabric on the daily. I can put on some pants made out of polyester and feel the effect of it right away. And you can too if you start being consciously aware of the clothing that you put on your body. Even when you look at the fashion world today, people are paying these high prices for synthetic clothes that are initially making you sick. We have to be mindful on what we're putting on our bodies. If we want to achieve our fullest potential, our health and well-being is one of the most important things that we have to take in consideration. Now, when we look at fashion today is built around distortion. All of the fabrics built around these new brands are fabrics that are made out of plastic. Plastic is an insulator, meaning that plastic confines the energy within your body. It doesn't expand. And when something is confined, you're more likely to have blockage. Blockage is the root cause of disease, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Now, energetically, we can call this interference. Anything that creates interference within the human body is creating poor communication. The human body is like a receiver. If we have too much interference within the body, then we cannot receive. And there are more aspects within society that creates this interference, but today we're talking about fabric. Because fabric has a large effect, or a more of effect that most people know. Now, when we take it back to ancient times, it was well aware of the effect that gold had on the energy body. It was well aware of the effect that crystals had on the energy body. This is why this was highly prioritized within ancient fashion. In today's world, we are the opposite. The fabric of our clothing is working against us. And this is showcasing the differences between then and now. We are at a digression or a depression of growth within this space, because everything that we built around our culture is taken away from us. Nothing is pushing us closer to that divine source. Everything within society, or most things within society, are creating distortion, which keeps you more disconnected to your divinity. And the more closer we get to that divinity, the more we align with the spiritual groundwork that we have come to this space to do. Now, when we're completely disconnected, we are walking blind. And when you are walking blind, you are bound to repeat a cycle of trial and error. But when we become aligned, there's nothing that can trick us. There's nothing that can take our power away from us, because we know that it's there. And it starts with the clothing that you decide to put on your body. It matters. You can tell these things, or you can tell the difference in these things when you actually practice these type of things within your life. When you actually practice wearing high frequency clothing. You can't go back once you start. This is why it's so important to start. Because once you start wearing nothing but cotton, nothing but wool, nothing but linen, frequency hertz that match the human body, you can't go back to wearing synthetic fibers. You will feel the difference instantly. Especially if you're wearing synthetic underwear. As a male, this is distorting your sexual energy. As a female, it can create more intense menstrual pain. We have to tune in order to really truly find your own path. You have to be mindful of your energy body. Your energy body is your true essence. The physical body is just a reflection of what you need to learn within this space. And with that being said, we're gonna wrap this video up for today. If you can like and subscribe and comment your opinions, whether negative or positive, all comments are appreciated. And we'll be back with another one. Check out.
Here it comes. Whoa, it's like the sky is folding in on itself. Everything's made of light and geometry. My hand is a cathedral. I can feel every breeze like it's music. Beautiful. So